Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Vivian here. Welcome back. So if you watched my last video, you know that Delina by Parfums Marley, the original, is one of my most complimented fragrance, and it was #1 for me for a long time. But if you know Parfums Marley, if you know the perfumer, you know that Delina does not come alone. She does have sisters. So there are 2 other Delina fragrances by the perfume house, although this one was the first, of course, and we do love her. So today we are going to compare the notes of the other ones. We're going to smell them, and we are going to talk about, you know, how we feel and how they compare, and we are going to rate them 1 to 10. So let me know what you think of the video. Comment, like, subscribe, and be sure to go out and smell these fragrances for yourself. All right, let's get into the video. All right, so let's start out and talk about the original. So if you watched my last video, we went over the notes. So the top note of rhubarb, lychee, and bergamot, and then the heart notes of rose, peony, and vanilla, and then the base notes of musk, cashmeran, and vetiver. As you guys know, the opening is very tart because of that rhubarb and lychee, and it's just like, I love it. It's tart, it's sour, but it's not like offensive. It's not crazy, and it's still flattering. It's very feminine. You guys know that I compare this fragrance to Blair from Gossip Girl. She's the type of girl that I picture wearing this fragrance. It's super feminine. It's strong. It's soft. It's like that rose, that pink, like even like the bottle alone, like you know the type of girl who is going to be wearing this fragrance. She's classy, but she's confident, and she's just all the things that you want to be. Okay, so Delina, like that is what she does for me, and I love her. I would give this fragrance like a 9 out of 10 personally. So that is what we're starting off with. Delina, the original, we give a 9 out of 10. You guys already know I love this. This fragrance is so good. I wore it to Chipotle once, and while the guy was like building my bowl, he stopped and he was like, "You smell really good." So this is at Chipotle. This is like fake Mexican food. So the whole place smells like food, you know, but he was still able to smell me, and he was able to compliment me. So you know this fragrance is good, okay? So this is a 9 out of 10. We love her. We know that. Let's move on to Delina Exclusif, and let's see how we like that one. All right, Delina Exclusif. So we have the tester here. So first, let's just talk about some of the differences here. So they, on their website, the Parfums Marley website, they talk about how Delina Exclusif compares to the original Delina. One thing about it is that like the bottle is the same, which I wish they would have like made it a little bit different for this one. The only difference is that for the Exclusif, they have the name Delina Exclusif on the bottle compared to this one where it's like on the bottom. But let's just talk about how they differ. So in Delina Exclusif, the emblematic rose of Delina is more intense and reveals ambery facets, and even in rose full of mystery and charm. And by smelling this fragrance, and I got samples of them from Nordstrom, this fragrance is good. I think, yes, it's given mystery and charm. It still has that Delina original essence for sure. Of course, like the top notes, we have pear, lychee, and grapefruit. So the top note does not have the rhubarb and the bergamot here. It has grapefruit. So it's not as tart in the opening, but it's still Delina. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a crazy difference. And they have the heart note of the rose, incense, and the vetiver, and the base note of vanilla, musk, and Evernyl. One thing about this one, although it does have that Delina essence, it has like a more, like the vanilla is just more pronounced. It feels more rounded and like more sensual compared to like Delina, which gives off a fresher feel. Although it is very similar to Delina, it just has that creamier type of note, whereas the original it's like plush, but it's still fresh. This is like creamier and like more just like close. It feels more sensual, if you guys catch my drift. I like it. I think this would be even cool to like maybe wear Delina and Delina Exclusif together. I don't know, but I like it. It's good. I would have to like wear it to really like, you know, be convinced, but I would give this one, I would say like an 8, like an 8.5, okay? Let's give this one an 8.5 because a lot of people really like this. So Delina is one of the best-selling female niche fragrances out there. And that's just the original, but I have been hearing so many things about Delina Exclusif, so I know that people like it. And it still smells like Delina. It's just more rounded and more creamier and more intimate and sensual, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. But it's good. 8.5, not as high as Delina, but I would say 8.5 for sure. And it lasts just like Delina does, and maybe even longer. I like it. I like it. Okay, 8.5, Delina Exclusif, 8.5. Okay, let's move on to Delina La Rosée, or La Rose. I don't know how the French say it, but for me, it's La Rosée. Okay, Delina La Rosée. Delina La Rosée. Okay. Let's just read the description on their website. A freshness paired with delicate notes of rose and water flowers. Okay, and then how it differs from Delina, the original, is it interprets the iconic trail of Delina in a fresher way, yes, with a watery signature invoking a dewy rose, the perfect scent to wear in the morning or for summer. And I would agree. It is fresh. Yes, so the opening, let's talk about the top notes, okay? So it has a top note of lychee, pear, bergamot essence. So just like Delina, the original. So the opening, still very Delina, of course. The heart notes of rose, peony, and transparent flowers. So that watery feel. And then the base notes of soft wood, white musk, and vetiver. So it still has that Delina essence, but it is fresher for sure. This would be a great summer fragrance, but it still has that luxury niche feel that Delina, the original, has, but it's fresher. It kind of reminds me of like one of the Chanel Chance fragrances, but it is fresher for sure. And I like this one because the bottle is transparent. So it's supposed to have that freshness feel, like that transparent bottle really gives that off for sure. And it sets it apart from the other two. I like it. I do think I like the Exclusif better than this one. So I would give this one a 7.5. It is fresh, but if I had to purchase, I would rather purchase the Exclusif or the original, which obviously I have, compared to this one. So 7.5 for this one, for sure. Okay, so we know which one our favorite is. We gave Delina, the original, a 9. We gave the Exclusif, we gave that an 8.5. And then the La Rosée, we gave that a 7.5. And honestly, this is like just my honest opinion. You guys can go and smell it and tell me what you think. I really would love to know. But Delina is just that girl. I think they're all pretty similar. If I were to get like another Delina, maybe I would get the Exclusif just because it has that vanilla-y, just like that more rounded feel where it feels more sensual, whereas Delina is like fresh. But I mean, either way, like I still received so many compliments on this fragrance. But you guys should really check it out. Ask for a sample and try it out and see if you like it, okay? And let me know what you think. If you agree with me, if you like this one the best, let me know. All right, we do have an honorable mention today. So Delina, the original, and the La Rosée, they're both $355 pre-tax. So after tax, Lord knows how much it would be. And then the Exclusif is, I think, $375. So if you guys want that Delina feel, I would suggest you get the Delina hair perfume. It is great, and it's like a fraction of the price. It is about $90. Let me see how much is in here. 2.5 fluid ounces, whereas the Delina is how much? So it's the same amount as Delina. That is what the bottle says, and it still smells just like Delina when you spray it. It won't last as long, but so I wore it out yesterday, and like I could still smell it, but maybe it won't be as like boom, like as strong as Delina. It is a hair perfume. I would say who cares? You can still wear it like on your body. I have seen people like wear this and like layer it with like other things that they love. So I would say that if you're looking to have that Delina feel, but like maybe you're on a budget, I would suggest getting the hair perfume. It's good, still smells like Delina, and it's I like it, okay? And it's still by the same company and all that jazz. So you still have that niche feel as well. But yes, y'all, that's what it is. That is the honorable mention for today. All right, y'all, that's all I had for today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Go out, smell these fragrances, ask for samples, and let me know if you agree with me, if you think Delina, the original, should be last, or maybe you have one of the other ones and you prefer that. Let me know, because I might actually try them. I don't know. Who knows? I have samples now, but like I may get maybe like a tester or something like that. But please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see next. Parfums and Marley, they do have other fragrances in their female line, and some of them are really good as well. And they also have a men's line. I may review some from the men's line. I already have like some of my favorites, but I may share that with you all. So if you have a guy in your life, your father, your husband, someone's birthday, whatever it is, maybe you can get some inspiration. And as always, always go to the mall and smell it, wear it on your wrist, walk around and see how it dries down and see if you like it. But let me know other fragrances that you want me to check out, and also some of your favorites. I will be posting my fashion content as well, but I do love fragrances, so I want to mix that in there as well. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you next week. Please be sure to come back, and I love you. Okay, bye guys.